A frequent comment I get is, why don't you provide answers? Even ChatGPT is asking me, why don't you have answers? And in this video, in 3 simple steps, I'm going to provide answers to all the topics that I typically talk about. You see, first of all, I don't have the views to provide answers. Does somebody with my view count really sound like a person that has solutions to offer? I think the reason why I don't provide answers, and I'm so sorry, I actually am apologizing because I thought it was kind of obvious, but I am not intelligent. I do not possess wisdom, and I don't know. I think I'm smart enough. I'm smart enough to ask the questions. I don't think I'm smart enough to answer the questions I ask. When I'm wrestling with God, trying to find the point of modern masculinity, trying to create what is the point of trying to find, or when I'm trying to solve loneliness, I don't have the answers. I just notice, hey, this is kind of messed up. But I don't really think in 3 short steps, or I don't know why 3s and 10s, man. We got 3 and 10. Tres and Diez. I don't know what's good with those. 3, 10, I don't know why, but everything's in 3 simple steps or in 10 steps. I don't have the answers. I don't. And I don't think when people watch me, I don't think when when I'm thinking of making these videos, I don't think of the answers in mind because I don't have them. I don't know. Because, okay, you're lonely, here's the obvious solution. Find a friend. You see, like is that it? Is that it? Boom, video over, find a friend, male loneliness is solved. Oh, you're broke? Oh, get a job. You see, poverty solved. Oh, you're experiencing racism? Skill issue, do Michael Jackson. Racism solved. Become white. These issues are changing in real time, so solutions would change in real time. But if I can at least describe the problem in the context of the time that I'm in, maybe, just maybe, it will force people to think. I I don't know if my approach, you see, and I really don't know. I don't know if my approach is the correct one. I really don't. Even if I started giving out solutions, my personal life is a mess. That would be so hypocritical. A guy who's in debt, mental health problems, can't really, has an awkward social demeanor, attention problems. I have all these things, except I'm a Saints fan though. That's the only thing that's going for me. But I have all these problems and then I'm out here telling people what to do. What kind of doctor prescribes you something and they're not even a doctor? What is this, man? What am I? Dr. Dre? I don't know if my solutions would even work because they're untested. Because, like I said, my personal life is it's all over the place. So I'm out here trying to solve loneliness, solve this, solve that, solve whatever religious thing and that. And yet, I go back to my personal life, an absolute mess. If I were to help someone else, if I were to give solutions, maybe I should pay off my student loan. Maybe I should move out. Maybe I should find a job. Then maybe I might be qualified. But since those things are not in my life, who am I to give solutions? Who am I to write prescriptions? I am here to just describe. I can diagnose you, but I can't prescribe the pill you need. I don't even know if I really don't like telling people what to do, man. I really don't. I'm a middle child at heart. That's who I am to my core, is neglected and just childhood trauma. That's all I am. I really don't know if, okay, like I give out these solutions and then what? Because I actually like reading them. I love reading the comments when people tell me what's going on. It's really such a blessing and I'm very grateful for the people who do comment. It really means, and the people who even watch, even up to this point, really means so much to me. Honestly, I think the people who decide to watch my videos beginning to watch my whole entire videos, those people need to be studied because y'all have a patience that I don't understand. But if giving the solution, I don't know, because I've never thought of like I just think in terms of problems, not really, and I think in terms of questions. I don't really think in terms of answers. This isn't like some y equals mx plus b. Like I'm not trying to solve for the unknown. There isn't like an explicit unknown that I can just solve for. Like and that's also the thing is like sometimes I also don't know the problem I'm trying to solve. And most of the times I wouldn't even I wouldn't even know how to test my solution because like I said, in my personal life, I don't really I'm trying to figure things out too. Like the main point of this channel is a person trying to figure things out in real time. As you watch these videos, there's an overarching theme, hopefully. Well, the overarching theme is my life, or what is my life. And within that, it's just I'm just some 25-year-old guy with a camera in my parents' spare bedroom. Like, that's what I am. I'm not this 4.0 student. I'm not like this software engineer. I'm not this influencer. I'm not any of these things. Just a dude who saved up just enough money to get a camera and a microphone. Shout out to Sony for even though this is not sponsored. This channel will probably never be monetized. But yeah, no, thank you Sony for I bought on Amazon. I bought the camera. Sony did not send me a camera. But yeah, this is just me, a dude with a camera speaking. That's really it. There isn't the editing's not that fancy because I barely know how to edit and I'm too impatient to make thumbnails and really edit too. That's all this channel is just me speaking. Yeah, I'm reading some things. Yes, I try to improve myself. Yeah, I'm trying to push myself in new directions. But I don't think that makes me qualified to tell people what to do. I really don't. I wouldn't even know what to tell you because I don't know you personally. I mean, the people in the comments, I interact with you, and maybe you know me, I don't know, but I don't know who you are as a person. So it would be very strange for me to just give you some advice and it might just sound very generic, you know. The best advice I've received from people who know me, if I were to give out advice, it would be, hey, really build up someone who you respect and listen to what they have to say and see whether or not it works. People on the internet, they're just doing a job or doing a thing. They're not these wise beings sent from above. I ain't some messenger or any of things like that. Just a guy with a camera. And I try to entertain. I attempt to entertain. I mainly fail, but I attempt to entertain. And that's it. I just say my thoughts, and then I just go on to the next video. I don't even know what Wednesday's video is going to be about, but I'm going to come up with something. I usually do. And that's why, I don't have the answers, and maybe I never will, but that's okay, because maybe just asking the question was my role. That's what I was supposed to do, was just ask the question, and not really provide an answer. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked, please like and subscribe. We are climbing to 1,000. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.